Hi guys, Scatlink here. Welcome to my modding showcasing sub-series, Hats Off to You, a series of which we try out community-created hats, costumes, functions, singular levels, full chapters, or time rifts created by the Hat in Time fan community via the Steam Workshop. This will also include any challenge roads of which will have their own video dedicated to earning ourselves a trophy, of which would otherwise be permanently missed. In this episode of Hats Off to You, we are actually right off the heels of Challenge Road 7, because in the first level of the Challenge Road, the Cosmic Time Rift, they made a reference to someone called Bulbaquaza of the Mafia, I guess. And it pretty much told us of some mechanic that they tried using, which was the No-Bonk surfing. So basically, with the No-Bonk Badge, if there is some sort of slope that is normally treated as a wall climb when you jump into it, and you do not slide down it like normal, like when you do a lunge, with the No-Bonk Badge, if you lunge into it, because it's trying to like put you into a wall climbing state, but it's actually a slope, so it doesn't, a glitch with the physics happens, so you slide up it. There's been a mod dedicated entirely to that, and that's what we're doing in this one, because that was quite an interesting feature that actually has one, like, kind of built into it. And yeah, we're being SANS for this, because considering that it's going to be a slide, if they haven't implemented what they did for the second level of the Challenge Road 7, that, if for my, oh, how do you pronounce it? Let me go back in here. The Agolophotis Transit Hub, where if you void out, you don't take damage. If that's not implemented, I feel like we're going to have a bad time. Had to make that work somehow. So let's go find the mod, and let's hop right into it, and well, after we have a little read about what it is. It's at the very bottom here. I've actually seen this quite often, but I thought it was like some sort of like mod or something every time I saw the image, because of where it's actually used, where the thumbnail actually displays, but no, it's an actual blue time rift. By Bulbaquaza, No-Bonk surfing. It's possible to do some awesome things with the No-Bonk Badge. But what if there was a map that was specifically designed around the No-Bonk Badge's exploits? Well, that's what this map is all about. It's a little bit short though, due to me constantly needing to adjust the slopes, so they're good for No-Bonk surfing, but hopefully you'll enjoy the map. Update, it's now a bit longer. It's due version 1.0.0 though, so maybe it had to be rebuilt or recooked because of DLC 2? Not too sure. Remember, this ain't the same dude who actually made the level for the Challenge Road 7, the Cosmic Time Rift. That was by Alex Azumi, I think it was. There is a tutorial section at the start of the map for those who do not know how to use the No-Bonk Badge exploits, so don't worry if you do not know how to use these tricks. Well, we kind of already learnt how to do that, but we'll do the tutorial anyway, because why not? And we've got quite a lot of tokens to spare, actually. If there's no additional items in this mod, then we have pretty much... yeah, we pretty much have about 15, 16 tokens to use. So that's going to be cool. So let's hop in, and let's have a go at it. That loaded pretty quick. Oh, well, okay, we're just in. My god, that's bright. Oh, Jesus. Turn down your contrast, kids. Ow. Okay, I'm going to have to look at this, and it's a little bit dark in my room, so yeah. Wow, that's actually bloom because of the little aura that we got going off, which kind of works with the costume we have on, funnily enough. It actually gives Hat Kid blue eyes as well, which makes sense as well. This is the SANS outfit that we got during the Cosmic Time Rift if we were doing it outside of Challenge Road. I always do that, so... This gap seems too big to jump across. Maybe if you tried diving alongside the slope with the No-Bonk Badge equipped? Yep, so this is basically... oh, okay, so we get forced to the tutorial regardless. Fair enough. So, let's just do this. There we are. Land with a thump. Looks like this slope's too steep to walk up. But what if you dive into it with the No-Bonk Badge? Yeah, trying to... okay, this one we do slide down. It doesn't treat it like a wall climb. So it doesn't treat it like a wall, but it should still work. Yep, it still works. Okay. So this is like teaching us effectively here. That platform over there seems to be out of reach, but what if you use that slope as a ramp by diving into it with No-Bonk Badge equipped? So yeah, if it isn't obvious, you need the No-Bonk Badge equipped. Oh, I forget. If you jump out of a slide, you do not have a lot of height. And I'm not doing this right, but it does implement the no damage falling. So that is very awesome balancing, and I applaud you, good sir. Oh my god, what is this? A Hazy Maze Cave or something? We're jumping into a portal. Hop into this portal to go to the next area. This really is like Mario 64. What the hell? Okay, I might actually leave because the moon music is playing again. I don't think it's supposed to, because they did say that there were other music for this mod. Give me a minute, I'm going to leave and come back to this point. Okay, so what I think is happening with the music at the moment, and I don't remember turning on the DuckTales Remastered Moon theme when we got it, because obviously it's a mod. So if we come over here, we can actually swap our musics here, and yeah, we'll turn that off for now. Where is it? There he is, it's ticked on, so it's replacing any music that's supposed to be playing in a blue time rift. So if we turn that off, we should be good. Alright, let me get back to where I was. Oh, I thought I could keep it going. You can't. You have to do one at a time. Fair enough. But yeah, so I didn't actually think that the remixes would have affected other mods. Like, the mod remixes. I didn't think they would actually affect, like, other mods that would have custom music in their levels. Yeah, so here we are. This is the music that's supposed to be playing. It's from Yakuza DLC, the Metro music. You can string the previous techniques together to go even further. You can also slightly control the direction you slide in by inputting forward and left and right respectively. Alright, so... Wow, that is long. Well, it looks long because we've got a lot of sliding to do, that's the main gimmick, but... Oh boy, this really does look like a time rift gone wrong. It's like it's the platforms have just kind of spiraled, exploded, and then frozen in time. I like this mechanic, and the brightness actually makes it very disco-like. I kind of like it. So let's get up here. You got arrows telling me where to go. I like it. Oh no! Okay, what am I supposed to do about that? Get on the very tip? Yep, there we are. I'm holding forward to get the most distance possible. I guess I didn't do that I didn't do it right the first time, but we still have no damage falling, so that's cool. Remember, it's the no fall badge. That doesn't do anything about voiding out damage. This is voiding out damage. It is. I should more specify that. I tried. Well, I must have. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're lunging on a flat surface and then you go into the wall, it won't work. So, I mean, we kind of just established that when we cut back into this level, but. Oh, I did. Wait, hang on. That threw me off for a minute. I actually made it. It's because I touched the platform when I fell, but Hatkid didn't wall run up it, so I fell. But because I did actually reach the platform, I must have activated the checkpoint. I still don't understand why some checkpoints actually tell you if you have a checkpoint and some others you don't. I mean, I know this is a mod. That was bad. We don't want that. We don't want a wall climb on a sloped surface like that. Right. We got to angle ourselves around like this. Oh, the momentum. I can't jump out. I thought I could salvage, but I can't. It locks you in. That's a slope you can't jump out of. It's like Banjo-Kazooie. If you don't Talon Trot, you're going down. Oh, I didn't... I thought I was holding that. I was holding right. I didn't go. Why did I jump out of that? Yeah, I know. I'm keeping all these in, but it's quick enough, so... Eh. Salvaged. Right. Let's get up and around. There we are. And then... Doop. Oh, come on. That wasn't enough. I have to move downwards a bit. And I was on the flat surface, not the sloped, so I didn't launch. Right. Let's try this again. I'll probably start cutting now. Let's get to the lower part of this. There we go. There we go. Aha! Never mind. No cutting necessary. We've made progress. Onwards! Onwards and upwards. Sliding into victory here. Yeah, but it's kind of funny since we have the Sans outfit and Sans technically is in Smash right now. Although I'd still say that for a full-blown character, Papyrus would make more sense. Because that's how he is. I mean, I don't think Sans is ready for the responsibility if you catch my cold. Sorry, sliding on all these icy platforms is making me feel chilled to the bone. And also, considering we're in space, that's probably like, you know, no other than it's just cold, all right. Couldn't really segue there, and that's it. Wow, okay, that was quite short actually. That even with past potential cuts, that was only 10 minutes long. Yeah, but I really like that. And we obviously get another roll. And why is Sans still in here? Why is Sans still in here? I'm going to re-roll on that. What's this one? Oh, it's the hat Flair. Yes, okay, we can talk about this as well then. Awesome. I'll probably put the Sans link not in the last video's description, but probably this one. Also, I don't know why it's glowing green. That might just be the lighting of this particular area. I say area, it's all 2D images mostly, but you know what I mean. So yeah, we'll equip that for now then. And yeah, that's getting a good like for me. I wonder if there's any more slides of that. I might have a look and include that in this video too. So I might have a quick look in the workshop and see if there is. Anyways, that is one big head, and yeah, it was green because of the lighting and all that. But yeah, that is one big head. What is it though? It is a time stop hat, and that makes perfect sense because, you know, blue soul. That makes sense. Not only that, but, you know, Sans can, like, warp around at light speed, so slowing down time so that you are technically moving faster than everybody else also makes so much sense. So, yeah, this was the second half of what we pretty much got in the last episode with the clothes. I was debating if I wanted to start the video off equipped with it, but it kind of worked out for the best, so I'm kind of chuffed with that as well. I was making bone puns because there wasn't much else to say other than just nailing the slides, really, but again, unintentional things work out for the best. I fail at the challenge road, it makes the video more interesting, but yeah, I kept hyping on about it. But yeah, that was that. It's a shame that some other levels that we have here, like the time slide, that's a traditional slide. Time lift rush we can't play because it's broken completely. So I'm not too sure. Have I got any more blue? Yeah, that's the big slide I was referencing in the last episode. So a link might have popped on the screen because of that. And that says I haven't played it yet. I have. I did actually thumbs that up. I thumbs that up too, so I'm a little bit confused. Okay, but other than that, yeah, so that was that. So I guess what I'll do right now is have a look on the workshop to see if there's any other no-bonk surfing levels, because that's kind of started me off on it. Give me a bit. Since this one has a blue time rift aesthetic, I'm thinking of this one. Oh yeah, look at these images. That definitely requires the No-Bonk Badge. It literally just says you need the No-Bonk Badge equipped. So we're going to subscribe to this one and we're going to try this one out. This is by GameRock01. It's kind of funny really, because like with the co-op video that we did with Meryl, just playing a bunch of random mods just to race through, which were nice, small and concise, or just memes in general. This is probably like the only other time that I would actually look for a mod on camera, because this is very janky when you're in the game for some reason. Alright, now we just gotta wait for it to install. But in the meantime, I guess what we can do is start spending a bunch of these tokens. I mean, if I get another 2, that means that we're just going to spend. Because remember, in the Let's Play that we're at right now, we are missing like 1 Rift token in DLC 1, but we haven't got that yet, so I can spend as many tokens as I want, and they'll all be free spins. So, while we're waiting for that mod to install, let's spin a couple. I'm not going to do them all, we'll probably keep a few for later. That keeps appearing, what is that? I can't remember. Never mind, that's actually kind of cool, because we're in September right now, literally halfway within the month, because towards the release of Hat in Time on Switch. Yep, we're in neon blue and red, so this is based off of the neon coloured Joy-Cons from the Switch packages. So if you, I mean, it's actually happened. This kind of costume kind of context thing was actually used for when Shantae, Half Genie Hero, was announced to be coming to Switch before, you know, the Ultimate Edition came out, and it was already out on other consoles before then. So, yeah, that was pretty cool, and this is probably like a translation of that for Hat Kid. Make Hat Kid's shorts and hair like the neon blue, even though it looks more like green to me. And, yeah, make her other assets like completely red. Then this is your Joy-Con one, so that's why it kept showing up. I did not know. And if I haven't already mentioned, this is the only way you can get it. So that's another remix. Is that the remix I'm thinking of? It might be. Ah, yes! Silver Gunner, get back in the game. Look at this. Well, you know what? We're equipping that. So, in the next episode of the Death Wishes, we're going to have this playing. Oh, yes! So that is basically the Rift Collapse theme from Hat in Time, but it's used... It uses the... Oh, there we are. Oh. Look, it looks a lot greener when we're going through, like, doors like this. Look at this. That looks a lot more greener. That looks way too much more like green than blue. But yeah, what I was saying was, that's basically the Rift Collapse theme from this game, but it's basically the music assets from... Where's the other one? Just to make sure I haven't got 2 active. Yeah, I think one might be good. Do I have the other one on? I don't know. Hang on. Nah, I haven't got it on. Ah, we'll have that on, why not? But yeah, so I'm going to have to keep coming back to that menu every time I get a remix, just in case, because it apparently automatically has it on, which I wasn't aware of. Even if you don't press A to equip it now, it still does it, so I don't know about that. This mod still hasn't installed yet, I don't think. So we're going to do one more roll, and it actually looks like I'm running out of stuff in the riff roulette again, so I have to find more mods to put in here. That's a darker version of what we just had, but that eye is very tempting. I'm gonna re-roll. What's that eye again? Huh? I remember this. What did I install? What did I install? Would it tell me? Just as a sprint hat. Why are these... Wait. Hang on. If I switch to the... Oh no, it don't work for him. I do not know what that is for. I can't remember what these eyes are about. Wait. It's taken away... What mod is this? What mod is this? No. What? Why have I got a pair of eyes? Is it part of like a thing here? Is it part of the Rayman outfit? I don't know. It can't be. Why have I got a pair of eyes? Ah, it was the moon jumper die. Okay, so... If we do get though, you know what? We'll probably get that one in a minute anyway. But yeah, that was the moon color double. I can't find out where these eyes came from. That's weird. No, I want the bow back on because I do not know what that's about. Maybe it works with a certain player mod and it came with it. I'm not too sure. Let me have a little look in here as well. So, Hack Kid, Bow Kid, Playable Moustache Girl, Playable Conductor. But I can't do it with the Conductor because he has his own moveset. Maybe it's Tim. No, it can't be Tim. I don't know. I actually do not know. I don't know what that's about. So I'm going to have to give it a miss. But yeah, talking about that moon jumper die, let's quickly go get that. Because that is the only thing left in here. Oh dear. But yeah, basically this die is based off of a removed character from A Hat in Time. And it's known as the moon jumper. And if you remember when we were going through the Lost Floor... where we can also get the Snatcher Kid as a halfway playable character, which was also a removed flaw of Queen Vanessa's manor in the main game, he makes a reference to the moon jumper and torturing him by bringing him stuff from the house that kind of freaks them out, probably giving him post-traumatic remembrance of some sort. But yeah, so this is basically based off of him, and if you wear, well, anything other than the power suit, which, by the way, gives us a nice sweet red visor, hello! That's actually kind of cool. But yeah, if we were wearing like a skull mask of some sort, that's not this. I mean, I guess that kind of works for the moon jumper as well. So, I don't know. But you know what? Since I want to keep it as Sans for now, I'll go back to the jacket for now. So with the machine entirely empty, I think we're going to jump into that level that we just downloaded. So where is it? Oh, it was already downloaded. I didn't get the prompt. Oh well. It's installed. We just cleared out all the tokens that we can, so I'm going to have to find more mods to just chuck into the Rift Roulette so we can still spend our tokens, if we so want to. Hello, you need the bonk badge. Let's just hop in and get on with it. I mean, we're following a theme here, so why not? This intertwines on itself. I didn't have a good look at the images. I wanted to keep myself... Oh, wow, we're just starting straight on. You know what? Sans is going for a bit of fun. Whee! We're just... Was I passing through them, or was I just... just clipping right by them? Why is DJ Grooves and the conductor just going off on one? What's going on here? Also, we got like a massive like Hat Kid statue here. Actually, both of them are Hat Kid statues. What is going on? Do I want to go down this way? I don't know. Is this worth? I can't actually turn the camera down to see where I'm going. Oh, no! Hang on! No! Hang on, I was bouncing! What? That's not fair! I couldn't see where I was going. Yep, these are oh, okay. Okay. If you get stuck, the game just soft locks you and restarts you. So you can get stuck on these. I was just getting lucky and passing through the sides of them. But, yeah, I can't actually... Oh, there we are. Now I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, so why are these two going off on one? I don't understand that. Also, I couldn't see down here, which didn't help. That's a better camera angle. Okay, so I can actually run down this one, which helps. But I still can't see where I'm going. That does not help. Maybe if I turn the camera this way, maybe? Yeah, I'll just have to take my time. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I didn't know what to say. Because that was all over the place. Right. Alright, here we go. Now we can start sliding like the rest of them. Don't think we want to be sliding here. That'd probably be a bad thing. Unless we want... I guess that's a good way of recovering, though. If you're about to fall, you can just slide back up the platform. So at least I've learned something. I can't actually tell where I'm going. Okay, one of the biggest problems about this mod. You can't see what you're doing. You see nothing but a wall of white. And I did not have enough speed to make that jump. What the heck? I didn't have enough speed to reach that. What was I supposed to do about that? What do I do here? Hello? Nothing interesting nearby. Oh no, is this a broken mod? I didn't want to do this. Oh no, is this mod broken or something? Did I do a boo-boo? I don't like showing off broken mods, but I don't even know how to get around this level. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm gone. And back at the beginning again. Yeah, I just thought for a second I'd whip out my... Oh, I got stuck again. I thought I'd whip out my normal hat because I was like, hang on a minute, I don't see the timepiece anywhere. Since well, we've already seen something like this before with probably the co-op video that I keep mentioning, which will probably be in the card in the corner. But yeah, there's not really anything I can do here. The hat says that there's no timepiece, which is one of the biggest issues about needing to recook the level, but that's not the simple fix. Also, you can easily just make this platform by jumping, which is the platform we got stuck on down there. So I'm not too sure if the timepiece was down there or if it was this way, but you can easily make your jump from the top here from the start. So I don't know what any of that was about. Ah, what? What? I fell through it! How do you fall through something that big? Excuse me? I am so baffled right now. I mean, obviously the mod's broken because the timepiece isn't showing up. No! That actually killed me. Dang it. I was going to cut that out, but look what happened. See, look, there's all this level that I haven't been to yet. Is the reason why the game is playing voice clips of those two broken as well? Seriously, why is there this piece of, like, geometry here? Look how big it is, and it's not even solid. This mod's definitely broken. I apologise for showing this off, but I'm still curious at this point. Well, that's not the right way to go anyway, so... That's a thing. Oh, that's not solid either. Why are these not solid? I have to ask, because it's really throwing me for a loop right now. And again, that doesn't really help me not seeing what I'm doing. Wait a minute. What? There's a glow here. There is a timepiece here. What? I am so far away. This level is so big. I thought this level was broken because my hat isn't picking up the timepiece. I'm just not in range for the hat to actually tell me that there's a timepiece in this level. I thought this mod was broken, and even then, there are other signs telling me that this mod may not be right. I don't know what to think. You got it. The person who made this, you're swerving me. I don't remember your name, I apologise, but you're really sending me for a swerve right now because I don't know what to think. It's like, going down that way is a dead end. It looks like you can make the jump by building up speed, but you can't. But you can easily just make this jump by just jumping from the beginning anyway. The rest of the level is down here, but if you follow the path, you just get tricked by this whole piece of geometry, which is constantly used throughout the level, by the way. That one just happens to not have collision. And then you go through and it's like, what do I do with this wall? And then that don't have collision. And then you can't see what you're doing when you go up this one because you weren't ready. And I still can't see what I'm doing while zooming out the camera as far as it will go. Oh my god, the timepiece is right there! So where are the lampposts then? Or was it showing this off at a weird angle? Probably. Wait, hang on. Looks like there's other stuff below. Or was that just another block for some reason? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to feel about this level. This level's kind of all over the place. I mean, it does use the mechanic, fair enough, but it's like you made the level and then increased the size of it by 10 for, like, no reason. And what's with these voice clips up here? I don't... Why are DJ Grooves and the conductor arguing here? I don't understand. This is a weird one. It did not go the way I was expecting. Funny how I said that, oh yeah, I wasn't planning on doing this, but it kind of just worked out for the best. And now it's, like, kind of worked out for the weirdest? I am so swerved right now. I do not know what to think. I mean, I'll definitely tell you this. This level gave me the slip. In many ways. Right, in the middle. No! I keep missing that! How do I miss that? I can't... Okay, so those lampposts are definitely the beginning. Let me get that timepiece and let's finish this off. Are they supposed to move out of the way or something in order to trick you? Is that why they're not solid, but they're not moving for some reason? Okay, what am I supposed to do about this? Do I have to jump at the very end? I couldn't! But I salvaged. Okay, I did it. That's how you do it. Even the timepiece is huge! Why is this level, like, so big? It's like you just increase the size of the entire level. And two pieces of block, 2 pieces of the level don't have collision. I don't know how to vote this. I'll say, okay, you've got something going on, but I didn't dislike the level either, but it led me to believe the level was broken, Game Rock 1. Or O1, however you want to be called. I just do not know what to think about that. Okay. Okay, so even though I've only got 5 Rift tokens left, because obviously I grabbed a mod timepiece, it becomes a mod Rift token, so it goes on the file, and at the same time gives you a Rift token in your pot in order to spend on the Rift Roulette. The Rift Roulette is now empty, so there's not really anything I can do about that at this point. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go and find some more mods to just stick in here so we can spend more tokens at some point. I know I don't really need to, but for the sake of the Let's Play, like, actually giving me something while going through so we still have some stuff to talk about, and, you know, so we're actually reaping in the rewards of all these tokens that we're going to get throughout, hats off to you, throughout the mods, I want to do that. But yes, in the next episode of A Hat in Time, I hope that you continue to suggest mods for me, or let me know what you want to see. Check my Discord, let me know in the comments below. Obviously check the main Let's Play as well. We're going to be going back to the Death Wishes soon. Like I said, this was immediately coming off of Challenge Road 7. So, yeah, something a little bit different other than just Challenge Road, Challenge Road, Challenge Road for this playlist. But like I said, because of the Death Wishes, that's where most of my time's going into right now, building up like the motivation to do that, because I'm not a fan of them. And not only that, I also want to make them the best that I can, considering my gaming style. So with that, I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy SANS and Smash, everybody.